What's up, my dudes? Valk here, and today we have finally done it. Dear God, was this grind crazy, but I have finally put enough together to evolve Gojo. Here on Daily Reset, I went ahead and did it. He's only level 40. We'll up the level a little bit some more, but we're going to select. I do have him on ZZ plus an A. I could probably try to grind for like a better last stat, but I'll do that with somebody else, like somebody I don't plan on using long term. Probably get him a Z plus with the stat transfer. But yeah, we're going to be doing that, and dear God, there's a lot of Alucards being pulled. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get Gojo Infinite. We're going to preview real quick, plus 30% damage, purple, max purple, new active ability, and one new passive. So let's evo him, and let's get it. Yeah, Z plus, and S. Pretty good, pretty good. I don't think I need Z plus range, but if I really care about it, then I'll get it then. You guys can see how much it was a grind, dude, to get it. This update's been crazy grindy, like insanely grindy. So let's go ahead now. Let's check out Gojo Infinity. Let's lock him up. Let's unequip this cosmetic, and then let's equip Gojo's and see exactly what it is. I lied. We don't have this equipped. We have this equipped. There we go. Now let's equip this cosmetic. Okay, so it's alright. So it's like the cursed enemy. This is like the Nanami one from AA. Yeah, it looks like the non. You guys remember the Nanami aura? That's what that reminds me of. So let's go ahead, let's buy all the food, and let's get him. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Gold Shop, I love Gold Shop. Anyways, let's buy all the food. Let's get him up as high as we can. We can go 10 here. Buy this out, and then we're also gonna buy this out. We're gonna buy this whole shop out because this is the only way we're this is literally the only way we're actually catching up and stuff. The only thing we're not going to buy is a rainbow one because we have so many of those. I just don't need it. We're going to buy this, buy 2 of these, and then buy that. All right, cool. So now let's go ahead and let's test out the brand new Gojo. I'm going to equip him. I'm going to feed him, auto add all. This is going to get him level 46, so we'll get a better look at him. And look at that big forehead because he's leaning forward. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's take a look at him. Let's take him to an infinite real quick and see exactly what he can do. So let's go ahead. Let's run over to the infinite. You guys can see I've gone up like 5 player levels this update so far. I have been grinding like crazy. This update's been crazy grindy. Insanely grindy. But these units have been really strong, so it's been really worth it. I do have Ethereal on Gojo. I do have him Z plus, and S now, so he is a very good Gojo. And we're going to be taking a really good look at him here. So we're going to put him here. Same test as always. We're going to see exactly how well he holds his own on these first couple waves, and seeing if he has low enough SPA to pretty much do it. He has a 3.8 SPA. He should be good enough to hold his own on the first couple waves, right? Unit passive here, immune to status elements, damage plus 0.1% with each wave passed, damage plus 20%, SPA minus 10%. So I'm guessing we want to try to put all 3 copies down as soon as we can so that they can get as much of that 0.1% up as possible before the waves pass. So one's going to be 0.1% less damage than the rest. Oh no! Anyways, we're going to focus on our money now that we have all 3 Gojos down. We're just going to see if they do that. I do like the attack animations on Gojo. They're really big and flashy, which is, it's a double-sided sword. Some of it's good, some of it's bad, because you do want to be able to see, so animations like Igris's can get in the way heavily and make it really hard to actually like see what you're doing. That part's genuinely pretty annoying, but it is what it is, you know? So yeah, we're just going to just see how good he is once we get all of our money up, and we're going to be able to pretty much take a look at what he can get. I didn't bring Hakura in, so now Hakura in this buff, or this showcase, so just in your mind add, what is it, 10% damage, 18% range, or something like that. Just in your brain, just add that buff, and yeah, we'll pretend that we have her buff going. So we're going to do this, we're going to upgrade, and go from there. And yeah, we're going to just keep it pushing and see exactly what we're going with here. So yeah, let's go ahead, keep it pushing, go from here, and we're almost there. Almost there. So we're gonna do this. Do this. All right. So we're going to just keep doing that. I'm seeing one thing that's potentially an issue. I don't know if it's just a Gojo issue, if it's just in general, is if they start attacking on a target and that target dies before their attack hits, the attack will miss. I don't know if that's a retargeting issue or what, because his attack is so much like startup that this is like one of the first units I can see that this is actually a problem for, because most units don't have as much startup on his attack before the damage actually hits. So this is definitely like a new thing, because you can see like the damage is genuinely whiffing. Right? See, look, see how that one went and did 0 damage? That's actually a little problem. I'll probably like ask them about that or something, and see if there's something that can be done about that, because that to me is a good little bit of a problem. You're definitely missing out on damaged instances, which would add up in total. And if you're doing something like tournament mode, that could end up being massive. So now we have our money up. Let's see where he's at right now. 2.85k. This is only level 45. Can definitely get a lot higher as we level him up. It's definitely going to end up being a lot higher. So we're going to make sure to see exactly where we can get him in the end. Like I said, I might redo these showcases when I get these units level 60, but this update's been so grindy, dude. And it's not even a prep thing. It's just been crazy grindy, because you have to evo a unit, then sacrifice it to get to Toji, and then Gojo takes so many resources. Toji takes so many resources. It's just a resource bonanza here. So next up we get Red. Red is the line that he had pre-evo. You guys can see 5.05k. And next up we get Purple. We get the first new move after this, and we'll get to see. He's already at 8k attack stat, going to 11.24k. That's pretty good with a 3.5 SPA on 30.7 range. Actually really, really good considering the range that he has here. So we get this on upgrade 8, and we'll be able to see exactly what that is then. Just gotta wait on the wave. So now we have Purple. Purple is a fat line, which is really good. And then we get Void. We get the unlimited Void, and we'll get to see exactly how good that is here in a second as well. All in all, so far, from what I can see, if you guys are really curious, I'm going to spoil this because I've watched other people's showcases on them and seen what like Monarch Gojo can do and all that stuff. Gojo seems to genuinely be probably the best unit of the update, if not the best unit in the game entirely right now. His only competition is Choso. So, yeah, 30.1k, 31.2k on Max Purple. 34k full AoE on a 9.3 SPA with Ethereal. Gets down to 9 SPA. That is insanely good. That is really, really damn good. So yeah, and this is 42.1 range, is even like as low as it can go. Then we have this. Upon activation, Gojo gains plus 50% damage, and all enemies in range are frozen for 10 seconds. Every kill while Void is active lowers SPA minus 2% down to 10%. That's insane. So we're going to max him out, and we're going to max out this buff. So for that, I am unfortunately 0.9, 0.91, is it 1 point? Why are you 1.2 and these are 1.3? Am I missing something? I don't know. Either way, I'm going to sell to make sure this Gojo gets the kills. We're going to activate Infinite Void. Dude, this is such a pretty... It's always pretty when they add this in games. 8. He's on an 8 SPA now. That's sick, dude. Boom. So right now, it's down to 10%. So he's on 0.8 SPA, which is SPA minus... Yeah, that's 20%, so this is max. So he gets down to an 8 SPA at 34.54k attack stat and plus 50% more. So what's he get up to? I'll press the button again and look again. But he gets up to, gains plus 50% damage, and all enemies in range are frozen for 10 seconds. So that is 17k, so a 51k attack stat without Monarch. So with Monarch, he's around 200, 240k. That's crazy, dude. Crazy, crazy, crazy damage output, especially considering the fact that he gets 0.1% damage per wave. So here, we're going to look at this one more time. 48.82k. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's just crazy, crazy damage output. He's not even, like I said, he's level 45. He's not even level 60. And he's already this high without Monarch. Dude, he's giving my Monarch Julius a run for his money in terms of just damage output. That is absurd. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I think Gojo's absolutely the best unit of the update. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.